Week in Sports is brought to you by Jason Ernest at Mountain West Lawyers and Wolfenstein Construction. The Lady Trojans softball team had their last two games and ended with Faith Lutheran on Tuesday. On Thursday, the girls won Mojave, beating the Rattlers at home 15-2. In the Mojave game, 14 Trojans went to bat in the first inning and had 9 runs on only 4 hits. The starting Rattler pitcher walked 6 batters. By the end of the second inning, Pahrump Valley led 12-1. Pahrump Valley, before the Faith game, 10-4 overall, 5-1 Sunset League, is looking to win 2 games of 3, hoping to beat the Crusaders 17-4, 4-2 Sunset League on the road on Tuesday. Faith Lutheran has lost 2 conference games against Sierra Vista, 13-1, 6-0 in league, and Spring Valley 9-3, 5-1 in league. The Trojans lost to Sunrise League leader Boulder City 18-4, 7-0 in league on Saturday 1-0. The Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association has nullified its previously approved alignment for next year, approving any Division 1A school that reaches 150 points in the Nevada rubric to move to Class 4A next year. The NIAA is also changing the names from Division 1 and Division 1A to Class 4A and Class 3A for next year. Clark, 185, and Faith Lutheran, 353, both have surpassed the 150-point threshold. 2 other schools, Spring Valley, 116, and Sierra Vista, 119, are close and could also move. If a Division 1 school scores fewer than 16 points, it would move to Class 3A for next year. The only team that is close to that is Bonanza, who only has 15 points currently, but they are expected to make the playoffs in baseball, and this will keep them in the Class 4A. The NIAA also changed the alignment cycle from a 4-year cycle to a 2-year cycle. So if a school meets the criteria, they would move either up or down at the end of the cycle. In the past, because Pahrump Valley had an enrollment of less than 1,200 students, it was a protected school. But this year, the numbers were higher than 1,200, which removes that protection, and so Pahrump Valley could do well and find themselves back in Class 4A at the end of the 2-year cycle. In this cycle, Pahrump only has 13 points. Former New Orleans Saints defensive end Will Smith was fatally shot during a suspected road rage incident in the New Orleans Lower Garden District on April 9th. Will's wife, Raquel Smith, was also shot twice in the leg and rushed to the hospital. Super Bowl winner and former New Orleans Saints defensive end 34-year-old Will Smith was shot on the night of April 9th after arguing with the driver of a Hummer H2, 28-year-old Cardell Hayes, who rear-ended his car. Cardell allegedly shot Will 8 times, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. This has been your Week in Sports. I'm Noah Began for News 46.